Welcome back, guys. In this video, we'll be working on the education, the HTML and the CSS part all together in this video. So let me just quickly go to the education.js. And one thing that I'm going to do, which will save me a lot of time, is that I'm going to create a CSS file. I'm going to import this file, import education.css. Okay. And right over here, I'm gonna basically make this thing as div. I'm gonna create a div with display flex and flex column. The flex column. Okay. And I'm gonna make this thing as div. Okay. And I'm gonna add education 1 m/4 justify content between. So it's just a custom class that I will be creating. And I'm gonna add dflex flex row to it. So it's very simple to make. So if we can see this section, so basically we're having a main div that contains display flex and it contains this flex column, and on each and every element will have this particular this thing, it will have a column where we are having one value over here, and we'll basically have a row which has this one row and the other row. It's something like that. I know it sounds confusing, but it's actually easy. Let me just show that to you. Okay, so right over here we have created this flex column, right? So inside it we will create one flex row. Okay, so we are creating that row, and inside that row we will be having two divs. One div will be responsible for storing this information, the one that I have highlighted. Another div will be responsible for storing this information. Okay, so this div would be something like this. I'm gonna give a class name as the flex column new one. So basically, for this particular div, we will again give display flex and flex column, so that whatever element that we are adding will be added one by one, something like that. And I'm gonna do the same. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we need display flex over here, because anyhow that is only one element, right? So basically we'll have this class name, and I don't think a class name is needed. I'm just gonna add span over here, and I'm gonna give a class name as year passed out. Okay, and I'm gonna give 2017 to 2021. The data doesn't really matter. You can add your own data. I'm just missing out that part. Okay, I'm gonna add a span. Okay, and I'm gonna write university name. I'm just gonna copy and paste it from my resume. Okay, cool, fair enough. And I'm gonna copy and paste the same section over here. I'm gonna change the class to university degree. So here we would be storing what is the degree that we have done. So I have done bachelor's of technology in computer science. Okay, that is CS, something like that. Okay, so now we have also imported this CSS file. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly write the CSS of it. I'm gonna write this part. Okay, so I guess you can see the classes right over here and see this thing, HTML. So university name. Okay, font family Ubuntu. I should really create a class for Ubuntu. Okay, I'm gonna make this thing as red. Okay, and font size as 1.4 rem. and font weight of 800, because that is your university name. It should be highlighted. And the other part where we have to write as the university degree. Okay, write I. Okay, and write I over here again. That way, you know what? Let me just copy and paste just to make sure that I did not make a mistake. I always tend to make typos. Okay, cool. So now a font family 0.8 rem. Okay, font weight as 800, and font family as Ubuntu. The same thing again and again. Color, make it as black. Just don't write 000, write 1C 1C 1C. That is black, but that's not that black. Okay, I'm gonna write text transform as uppercase, because that is your degree. It should be in uppercase. Okay, so this part is done. We have to work on the next part, which is that one. So here, passed out. Font family, it's it's always a good thing to give the font a monospace, because the font monospace for the colors really, it really stands out. Okay, I'm gonna write font size as 1 rem, and I'm gonna give the background as why does it add background? Okay, and I'm gonna give a variable of, what was the variable name? Standout color. Should give me a suggestion. I don't know why it doesn't. Okay, so standout color is added, and after that, we need to, yeah, color should be 1C 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 again, and add the padding to it as 10px and 10px on the top and left, right, and border radius as 20px. Make it round so it looks something like that. Similarly, add the list of the these things that you are having. Just copy and paste the whole section. Okay, you just need to, as far as I know, you should basically copy this part. Okay, so this would work in something like that, in that way. I'm not having 5 degrees, I just have 3. Okay, I guess I need to remove one. Okay, let me just remove this thing manually. So I guess, as you can see, this thing works really fine. Okay, and similarly, in the next video, we'll create this work. It's very easy. I hope that you can do it by yourself, but still I'm gonna show you how to do it. So see you all guys over there. Till then, goodbye and take care.